All right, I'll be honest with you guys. I did not want to come here and record this video today. It's currently like 2 a.m., but I did tell myself at the beginning of the year I was gonna upload at least one video per week to YouTube, and I'm already a little late for my third video, so I'm just gonna do it, because that's part of life. Discipline, getting shit done, and that's the only reason I'll ever make it in music or in whatever my next goal is. If I'm not disciplined and I can't keep that promise to myself, then I don't have any excuse when I don't get what I want. So that's the opening rant of today's episode. But what we're gonna talk about is how to keep going when everything is falling apart around you. What I mean by falling apart is basically in the music, right? Let's say you've been at it for a long time. I'm talking years, most likely, and you still don't see results, and it's frustrating. Come on, we've all been there. If you are an emerging artist, at some point in your career, nobody was bumping your shit. Nobody was seeing your videos. Nobody was liking them other than your mom, your brother, and your girlfriend, And that's kind of like where I am right now. Not really. I'm a little bit better at the moment. Like, some people have been commenting on my stuff that I don't know of, which is cool. But I have been that guy who just receives like 500 views per video on a video that took him like, I don't know, 10 hours to make, the ones you like pour your whole heart into and you think, oh yeah, this one's gonna be the one. And they just end up flopping. Same thing with the songs, like you invest all this money, all this time, recording, making sure the delivery is right, the harmonies are good, the melody is killer, just for it to have like 500 plays on Spotify. Even though 500 plays on Spotify are still 500 plays, But I feel like us as artists feel like we want everything now, and we don't want to work for it, and we feel like we deserve it even if we don't, because we think we're the shit, our music is good, and that people should just listen to it because of that. So, how do you keep going when you don't see results? That's basically what I'm trying to go at with this. There's not really a concrete answer to this, but I think, remember, I'm always speaking by personal experience. What I think is the secret to just keep going is remembering why you're doing this for. Are you doing it for the fame and the money and the streams? Because if that's so, you might want to change industries, because it's going to be a long time till you see any of those. Or do you do it because you love making art, you love the music, and you enjoy creating the content to promote your art, Even if you don't love the content to create the content, it's still something necessary, and you need to start to learn how to enjoy the process. So what I do is, whenever I feel like giving up, I know I'm not going to give up, just like stupid old me being like, oh, like I feel a little bit down today because my video didn't get enough views. But I know I'm not going to give up, because this is my life. This is what I chose it to be. And I enjoy making music. So even if no one's listening to it, I'm going to listen to it because I like it. I make it for me, I make it for me. And once I release it, it's for the world and however people want to interpret it. But when it starts out, me in my bedroom, the studio, at the gym, because I also compose a lot at the gym, it's because I have a feeling I want to get out and I want to transmit to the world. So honestly, sometimes I just remember what little old me, 13-year-old me would think of his 23-year-old version. And he would be disgusted if I were to give up at the point I am right now, because I'm in Miami, I'm doing music. Might not be reaching as much people as I would like, but I'm seeing progress, and that's the other thing. Eventually, if you keep doing stuff, you will eventually see progress, even if it's just a little bit. So I'm releasing Streetlights, which is my first single of the year, the 26th of January, right? That is next week, exactly next week. I'm recording this Sunday. And I've been trying to promote it, and making different types of content, getting out of the box. And the last content I uploaded was kind of like a skit that I thought about in my head. It was basically like having like a really good hook at the start. I'm just gonna explain it because I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to find it, but I'm like in a payphone, right? I'm suited up, got my briefcase, whatever, and I'm like catching a call on the phone booth, and I'm telling this person like, hey, like I don't know what to do. I just lost my job, blah blah blah. And then when my friends pass by, he's a stranger in this context, and he drops a notebook. So you see, straight up, that's like a hook, because you're scrolling and then you hear someone, yo, I just got fired from my job. You love the gossip, so you want to know more. Then a random dude walks by and drops a notebook, so you're like, what the fuck is that? And then in the notebook, I grab it, I open it, and there's like lyrics to the song on the notebook. And that's like kind of the transition towards the performance of the song. So that was all to build it up to a performance of the song so I can promote the music. Being that said, I really did enjoy making that content. And apparently people enjoyed it too, because it was like my best performing reel from my last like 25 reels, which is crazy. I even uploaded it to YouTube Shorts, and like 2 random guys like commented on the video saying like, yo, this is inspiring, like I love it, drop it, drop it, drop it. And it might not seem like much, but like, yo, those 2 people who commented, like it really did brighten my day, you know, because this is why I do music, like to connect with people, and hearing other people that I don't even know comment like saying drop it, like yo, this is gonna be a hit, whatever. It does fuel you to keep going, and that's what most artists want to feel at the start when they have nothing, no songs out, no following, no community. They want people to tell them they're good. They want to see, they want proof that they're good. They want to see some proof. And I'm not gonna lie, like those comments did push me to keep going. But that's part of it, you know, like life, if you're doing things right, life will show you that you're doing things right. So for me, making that piece of content, now I know I need to do stuff similar to that, because it was well received by the fans, and some people even commented. So that was just like my sign from God saying like, you're doing good, keep at it. So that also helps to keep going, you know, but it's not gonna get to that point unless you spend months and months and months eating shit and grinding, even if no one's watching your stuff other than yourself, for you to get to that point of people actually caring, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to wrap it up, you know, I might start doing these videos longer. I don't know, because right now it's still like a hassle, it's still like a chore, so I just sit down, record, and try to get it over with as soon as possible. But next week, I'm releasing my song, so that's going to be an interesting topic to talk. But yeah, so look, this is a hard industry, we all know it, and you're going to have to be able to like suck it up and just keep grinding if you really want it to see results, because you're not going to see results most likely in the first couple months or years, most likely. But if you like what you're doing, if you enjoy the music, if you convey your artistic vision into your visuals, into the content that you're promoting, like it'll make it a lot easier to keep going, because at least it's fun, you know, like you're enjoying it. And trust me, like once that one video pops up or that one comment from a stranger you receive brightens up your day, like it's gonna be your sign. There's gonna be signs, I promise you. Just keep going. I don't have shit right now, you know. I have like 20 monthly listeners on Spotify, 150 subscribers here on YouTube, which actually have been consistently increasing, even if it's just like a subscriber a day. I do see the difference, and that's just because I'm being more consistent, you know. So it all has to do with the same shit. Keep going. If you really want this, it won't be as hard, and it's not really an option to give up, so you might as well just keep going. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm getting better at this podcast video YouTuber thing, but comment, let me know what you want me to talk about next. Remember, Streetlights is out January 26th. Y'all can look me up on Spotify, same name as the YouTube channel, Calix. And I'll see you guys next week.